Hi, I'm sorry about the lighting. There are some times where I can sit in certain places. There's sometimes where I have to go to different places. That's the way, just the way it is. Not here to talk about aesthetics or lighting. What I want to explain to you is that you're still here. Okay, let me go over a little bit. Just a minute. Not looking for any sympathy or empathy, but I want to explain something to you. I want to explain the dynamics. A lot of you know my story. I've given it in little pieces, but this is so important. I am the survivor of a narcissistic parent, a psychopath, quite frankly, and I survived. I survived countless beatings that most parents can't even imagine. Unfortunately, some children can. I survived sexual abuse as early as I can remember, and I can remember all the way back to when I was 5 years old. I survived sexual trafficking with the same abuser. I survived psychological and physical damage throughout years. Now, I'm not boasting. I'm telling you what I went through, and I'm telling you that I'm still here. I survived being homeless at the age of 15 to end up in a friend's basement for over a year, and I survived. I had no idea what narcissism was. I had no idea what a psychopath was. All I knew is that I had to survive. My mind let me know that. My mind let me know that I would not be abused anymore. I have 9 herniations throughout my body. Some of those have been eliminated because I've had 5 spinal surgeries. I have multiple sclerosis. In 2006, I couldn't walk. I went through countless torturous pain with spasms throughout my body. And we're going to go into this another time regarding health. And I got a very specific reason or a method to do that. And I'll share that soon. I just need to get on my feet a little bit more. Needles of Botox injected into my arms, into my legs every 2 months, sometimes every month. It broke me financially, mentally, it busted me. I went through reconnecting with my abuser, not knowing, not understanding what the abuse was. And then my mind kicked in. Then I was able to understand, fathom, digest what was going on. I was able to study. I was able to make rational decisions of who I wanted in my life, who was going to be toxic to me, who was really my family, who really loved me. I was able to make those decisions using my mind. Now, I'm fortunate. A lot of people, a lot of victims of these abuses still have no idea what narcissistic abuse is. You're lucky. If you're here, you're watching this, it's for a reason. And you're either starting to understand what narcissistic abuse is, or you understand, you get it. I made a video once saying, if I could survive, so can you. And the whole idea is your mind. The whole catch, the whole, I can't even think of the word, foundation is using the mind to really understand what happened to you. Now, that's a painful journey. It's not easy. No one's going to say it is. But let me tell you something. If I can do it, after all I've been through, I have no doubt that you can also. And guess what? you're going to find out something that I found out. And a lot of that had to do with this community right here, is that you are worthy. You are worthy of respect. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of kindness. That mind that you have cannot be taken. It can be played with. It can be used as a psychological toy by the abuser. And it is, isn't it? But it cannot be removed. It's still your mind. It's the most powerful weapon that you have. If you're still in contact or you're still in the narcissist's house and you're still wrapped up in that, don't worry. You'll get there. Don't put so much pressure on yourself that it makes you sick. Don't think because others have gone no contact, that because you're still in contact, you have no hope. You have lots of hope. Your mind should tell you. It should show you. It should show your body. You have hope. You are deserving of hope. The mind is the most powerful weapon that we're given. It's yours. It's there. It's going to click in. It's going to be your best method of defense. Not only is it going to be a defense, but it's going to be an offense. Not an offense only to keep you away from toxic people, but an offense to get you towards health. You are going to start realizing, and this is going to be a beautiful gift, and you're going to get there. You are going to start realizing that it was in fact abuse and that you are in fact worthy. If you are living and breathing, you are worthy of love, kindness, and empathy. That is a stone cold fact. And I like to see your mind start telling you that. And if it's not, believe me, please, that I firmly believe it. A couple weeks ago, I went through a nasty surgery. I had to have, most of you know, my baclofen pump replaced. And that just sucked. Okay, I'm over it. I'm getting better. You know why? Because while my body is shutting down, while I ache, my mind still works. It was messed with. It was toyed with. Intentionally toyed with. But I'm okay. Last couple of weeks have been rough. Remember what I said? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Last couple of weeks, that surgery kicked my ass. Last couple of weeks were rough. Thanks to this community, and thanks to my mind, my memory, my common sense, putting the pieces together, I'm pulling out of it. That's what happens. That's what's going to happen to you. If you're still in contact or in low contact, you are going to reach it. If you're in no contact, you are going to strengthen that boundary every day, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every year. You're going to get stronger. It took me a couple weeks to pick up. My body's still not working well, but my mind is working just fine. And that is the narcissist's worst enemy. Have peace. Please have peace in the knowledge that you're going to make it. This video has been going on for over 9 minutes now. 9 minutes put together. If you can do 9 minutes, you can do 9 days. If you can do 9 days, you can do 9 weeks. And if you can do 9 weeks, you can do 9 months, so on and so forth. And together, we're going to have the peace going forward where we win. And winning is good health in our mind. Good night.